Welcome to our latest video. Are you eating these 10 hidden sources of sugar? In today's episode, we'll uncover surprising foods that may be lurking in your pantry and fridge, packed with more sugar than you might realize. From breakfast cereals to sneaky salads, we'll reveal how everyday items can contribute to your sugar intake. Get ready to rethink your choices as we dive into the hidden sweetness found in popular foods that could be sabotaging your health goals. Let's get started. 1. Breakfast cereals. A sweet start to your day. Breakfast is often hailed as the most important meal of the day, yet many people unknowingly begin their mornings with a sugar-laden bowl of cereal. While cereals may seem like a healthy choice, especially those marketed as whole grain or fortified with vitamins, they often contain hidden sugars. Brands frequently use terms like honey, sweetened, or frosted to mask the high sugar content. A study by the Environmental Working Group found that some popular cereals contain more sugar than a chocolate chip cookie per serving. If you're trying to cut down on sugar, look for cereals with less than 5 grams of sugar per serving and a high fiber content. Alternatively, consider starting your day with oatmeal or a protein-rich breakfast to avoid the sugar spike. 2. Sneaky salads. Dressing up the sugar salads are synonymous with healthy eating, but the dressings we pour over them can be a sugar trap. Many store-bought dressings, especially those labeled light or fat-free, compensate for the lack of fat with added sugars. Ingredients like high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, and maltose are commonly included to enhance flavor. In fact, a tablespoon of some dressings can contain up to 7 grams of sugar. To ensure your salad remains a healthy choice, try making your own dressing at home using olive oil, vinegar, and herbs. This way, you can control exactly what goes into it and keep your salad free of hidden sugars. 3. Yogurt. The Sweet Truth yogurt is often recommended as a healthy snack or breakfast option, but not all yogurts are created equal. Flavored yogurts, in particular, can be packed with sugars that rival those found in desserts. Fruit on the bottom varieties or those with added toppings can contain up to 20 grams of sugar per serving. The American Heart Association suggests that women should consume no more than 25 grams of added sugar per day, while men should limit their intake to 36 grams. Opt for plain yogurt and add fresh fruit or a drizzle of honey if you need a hint of sweetness. Greek yogurt is also a great choice due to its high protein content and lower sugar levels. 4. Pasta sauces. Sweetening the savory. Pasta sauces are a staple in many kitchens, but they can also be a hidden source of sugar. Jarred sauces often contain sugar to balance the acidity of tomatoes, with some brands adding up to 12 grams per serving. This means that a seemingly savory dish can quickly become a sugar-laden meal. To avoid this, check the label for sugar content and choose brands with no added sugar. Better yet, make your own sauce at home using fresh tomatoes and herbs. Not only will this reduce sugar intake, but it will also give you control over the flavors you love. 5. Granola bars. A sugary snack in disguise. Granola bars are often marketed as a healthy snack, perfect for on-the-go energy. However, many of these bars are loaded with sugars, often disguised under names like brown rice syrup or cane juice. A single bar can contain up to 15 grams of sugar, which is nearly half of the daily recommended intake for added sugars. Instead of reaching for a pre-packaged bar, consider making your own using oats, nuts, and a natural sweetener like honey or maple syrup. This way, you can enjoy the convenience without the sugar overload. 6. Beverages. Sugary sips. Beverages are one of the most significant sources of hidden sugars. From sodas and sports drinks to iced teas and flavored waters, many drinks contain more sugar than you'd expect. A can of soda, for example, can contain up to 40 grams of sugar, exceeding the daily limit in just one serving. Even beverages labeled as healthy or natural can be deceptive. Always check the nutrition label and ingredient list to identify added sugars. Opt for water, herbal teas, or make your own infused water at home for a refreshing, sugar-free alternative. 7. Condiments. Sweetening the savory. or condiments like ketchup, barbecue sauce, and sweet chili sauce are often overlooked sources of sugar. Despite their savory nature, these products can contain a surprising amount of sugar. Ketchup, for example, contains about 4 grams of sugar per tablespoon. When using condiments, it's essential to be mindful of the serving size and opt for sugar-free or reduced sugar versions when available. Alternatively, you can make your own condiments at home, allowing for better control over the ingredients. 8. Breads and baked goods. Hidden sweetness. Breads and baked goods can be deceptive sources of sugar. Even products labeled as whole grain or multigrain can contain added sugars to improve taste and texture. Some breads can have up to 5 grams of sugar per slice. If you're aiming to reduce sugar intake, choose breads with minimal ingredients and no added sugars. Reading labels carefully can help make informed choices. Baking at home also offers an opportunity to create healthier versions of your favorite baked goods. 9. Energy drinks. Sugar-packed pick-me-ups. Energy drinks promise a quick energy boost, but they often come with a heavy dose of sugar. A single can of an energy drink can contain as much as 54 grams of sugar, far surpassing the recommended daily intake. Consuming these drinks not only adds unnecessary sugar to your diet but can also lead to energy crashes and other health issues. If you need an energy boost, consider alternatives like green tea, which provides caffeine without the sugar overload. 10. Frozen foods. Sweet surprises. Frozen foods, from dinners to desserts, often contain hidden sugars to enhance flavor and preserve freshness. Even seemingly savory options like frozen pizzas or stir-fry meals can have added sugars. It's crucial to read labels and choose options with minimal sugar content. Preparing meals at home using fresh ingredients is always a healthier option, allowing for control over sugar and other additives. By being aware of these hidden sources of sugar, you can make more informed choices and reduce your sugar intake. This not only supports better health but also helps in maintaining energy levels and overall well-being.